Hi, welcome to Financially Savvy Fridays, kicking off Financial Literacy Month this April. It's a 5-part series of less than 4-minute videos to help you become a little bit more financially savvy. It's based off my book, Financially Savvy in 20 Minutes. If you wanted an ebook or Spanish, it's available in hard copy at educatedlatina.com. And I wrote this for any college student or any college grad or really any urban professional that needs to pay down their debt. And let's face it, we know in LA it can get pretty difficult or having that discipline. But don't worry, becoming financially savvy will be a lot easier, especially every Friday. So now let's get started, as that was my little plug. The first thing that we want to know is, what are our debts? What are our expenses? What are we dealing with every single month? It can be from student loans, credit cards, maybe you own a home, a mortgage, rent, or maybe a card payment. Well, we need to figure out what our debts are and what our recurring expenses are. And of course, I'm going to give you homework right away, because how else are you going to learn this? For at least 1 month, I want you to keep a track of all your expenses. I want you to keep, and that means keeping receipts. So maybe your phone bill or a little receipt that you get at a gas station. And let's say maybe you get some snacks at the vending machine. They don't give you a receipt. So keep track of that on a tiny little notebook, just like this, less than 50 cents. You can put it in your wallet, in your purse, and write down every single expense. Now, think of an example when you're trying to lose weight. The trainer tells you the same thing. Write every single thing down because we want to figure out where you are and where your food intake is going. Same thing with your expenses. Where is all your money going? If you do the first month, let's say chances are you're not going to want to eat that ice cream because you're going to say, I'm going to have to write it down. I'm not going to spend that money on that food because I know I have to write it down. Well, same thing with expenses. If you could do more than 1 month, even better, because then you can really be honest about how you are spending your money. So second, we want to assess the damage. That sounds really scary, but it really isn't. It's just trying to figure out where you are financially here. Using the example of trying to lose weight, they're going to make you get on the scale to figure out how much you weigh, right? You need to know how many pounds you need to shed. How much weight do you really want to lose? Same thing with being financially fit. You're going to lose some weight. Well, you're really going to lose some expenses that you're not dealing with every month, right? So assessing the damage will help you figure that out. You can figure out your credit score and you can find out how much expenses are. We're going to figure out how much we make per month, right? Your income and your debt. We're going to do a debt to income ratio. Will help you figure out how much you are really spending per month. Now, third, we want to get the vitals on our expenses. So if you have student loans and credit card debt, chances are your credit card payments are a lot higher and your interest rates are really expensive. So we want to make sure we pay down the interest rate on the credit cards with the highest interest rate first in order to help get rid of that debt. Now, stay tuned for next Friday. It's only a week from today, and we'll start setting a budget. Really simple, easy to do things, and you're going to be aware of what you're spending, and that's the best part of this homework for the next couple weeks, for the next month, and you're going to really feel a little bit more financially savvy about yourself. And if you want any more information, visit educatedlatina.com. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a financially savvy Friday and a great weekend. See you next week.